What's up and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we are playing some GUG. This live stream is brought to you and sponsored by the creators of GUG, that is MLC, Martian Lawyers Club. Thank you Martian Lawyers Club for sponsoring today's live stream. What's up all my Mythians, how's everybody doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. We got Lennon in the chat, Danny in the chat, how's it going guys? Got my two mod soldiers. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate that, guys. I can finally see the number of likes again. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't see that for a few days. We're here. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. Today we're making some Avatar The Last Airbender GUGs. We're going to make a GUG team fully based on characters from Avatar The Last Airbender. And I know that does kind of take a little bit of spice away from the stream. I know one of the best parts about the stream, one of the most fun parts about watching some Caleb Smith TV play some GUG is the fact that you guys actually get to help me make some GUGs. And me going ahead and choosing a theme for today kind of takes a little bit of that spice away, I know. But it also adds a whole new, different flavor of spice when you consider the fact that you guys get to witness history. You guys get to witness history in the making, considering that as long as nobody has done this before, you guys are about to see the first ever full team of Avatar: The Last Airbender GUGs. Can we choose what we want within the theme? I already know what I'm going to pick for the first 5 GUGs. We're going to start with Aang. We're going to start with Aang GUG. Then we're going to make a Katara GUG. Then we're going to make a Sokka GUG. Then we're going to make a Toph GUG. And then we're going to finally make a Zuko GUG. Perfectly in the order of characters as they're introduced in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I guess they're not as they're introduced, but as they join the team. Starting with Aang, the foundation of Team Avatar. So, and then after that, we get to we'll freely choose GUGs based on Avatar: The Last Airbender themes. By the way, for this Avatar: The Last Airbender stream, I want to make sure that we are staying within the universe of Avatar: The Last Airbender, aka The Legend of Aang. Avatar: The Last Airbender Atlas specifically, not including Legend of Korra or anything after Avatar. It's got a today's GUG team is focused on Avatar: The Last Airbender specifically. The first trilogy. The first series, sorry. The original series. But yes, after we get through the original team, you can just start recommending GUGs. But it's got to stay contained within the theme of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the original series. I don't know crap about any of it. Dang. That's a shame. Well, at least you get to learn a little bit today, Lennon. You will get to learn a little bit today. Let's go ahead and start up this new game. From the ashen spires of Flutzen, a GUG smelter forged weapons from the very bones of their dead, each blade a monument to ancestral strength. Alright. That's pretty cool. Flutzen, the ashen spires of Flutzen, is where we're headed, I guess. That's the part of the map that we're going to be taking part in today. I like how in every new GUG game, there's always some crazy place, crazy thing happening. So yes, the very first GUG we're going to be creating today will be the Aang GUG. We're going to the Meta Troy. The Meta Troy, whatever that is. Go ahead and put the GUG on the pedestal. And we're going to do it just like this. Aang. Just like that. Aang. There's no way that it doesn't know what we're talking about. We're just going to make an Aang GUG and see what we get. This is kind of like a challenge. This is almost like a challenge if you think about it. Transcending. See what this very first Aang GUG is. Is this the world's first Aang GUG? You can tell based on how long it takes to transcend. If it takes a while, like it kind of seems like it's taken a while, then this must be the world's first ever Aang GUG. We're generating it. Right now it seems to be named Anagon. Let's see what its name is. Anagon. 9 attack, 13 health. When it enters the battle, manipulate air currents to gain +2 attack. At the end of the round, if unopposed, heal 3 health. Oh. That's kind of cool. It knows what we're talking about. It gave it air currents, so it does have an airbending technique. This little Aang GUG indeed does have an airbending technique, so we're already cooking. It looks funny, though. Why is it just pink? I like the little swirl on its head. I like how the swirl like comes off the top of its head, loops around, and reattaches to its head. That's kind of funny. So this is our little GUG named Anagon. Little airbending GUG. Let's add it to the team. It honestly seems like a decent GUG as long as it works exactly how it says. We're going to have to try it out. Going to the battle versus a Mist Orb. Mist Orb creates a pink mist in an area around the battlefield that obscures vision. Yeah, we're going to let Anagon handle that. Send in Anagon. He uses air currents, gains 2 attack. We'll go ahead and destroy Mist Orb. Anagon is not opposed, so he also gains 3 health. We are going to gain some more. We're going to gain some GLUG and more health on Anagon. We're actually going to do that twice in a row with Anagon, because he gains so much health. Going against a Slime Ray, turn invisible and pass through obstacles, revealing enemies' weaknesses for 1 turn. I think Anagon can handle him out. There we go, and Anagon instantly regens that HP, and we have 22 GLUG. Hello, good to see you again, Jacqueline. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Let me know how your day's going so far in the comments. Getting the day going, coming into the afternoon. We lit, that is true. We are lit. We're out here. We got 22 GLUG. Glugging it up. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a GUG. We need a GUG. Nice. And now we should probably buy some health for our brand new GUG. Buy a little health potion, get some health. 15 health on our character. Not bad. And I guess all we can afford now is a little bit of health on this GUG. That puts us down to 1 GLUG. And we have to move onward. Am I able to be seen? Yeah. Yeah, we can see you. I hate to break it to you, bud, but we see ya. You're not hiding from anybody. But check out this Mist Orb. He actually creates a pink mist in an area around the battlefield that obscures vision. So if with Mist Orb's help, maybe you can't be seen, Danny. I don't know. If you have a Mist Orb, maybe you can't be seen. I don't know, to be honest. Let's send in Anagon, whip up those air currents, gain some attack, and we'll let him deal with that Mist Orb. And then we're not opposed, so we regenerate that health. And I'm just gonna let him gain some more health. There we go, 22 health. Cannot complain about that. I guess we're gonna let a basic GUG handle Slime Ray. Anagon is cooking, guys. Anagon is a really good GUG. It's like doing exactly what it says, and it's just working. It's not too strong, but it's definitely not weak. Definitely not a weak GUG. Slime Ray is invisible. We'll trade off these 2 GUGs, let them fight it out. Not bad. 27 GLUG. Making it out with our lives. Go into the amniotic pool again. It is time for our second character. It's time to add the second hero to the party. The second member of Team Avatar. That is going to be Katara. Katara from Team Avatar. Let's go ahead and transcend. Is this the world's first ever Katara GUG? Find out now on Caleb Smith TV. It looks like it. It appears to be the world's first ever Katara GUG. My earlier chats, do you think you'd be able to make a Momo winged lemur GUG at some point or nah? I did not see that. I'm sorry, Dan. I did not see that. I've just been practicing my boxing, good training, being healthy. That's good. Heck yes, Jacqueline. I'm glad to hear that you've been training and being healthy. That's cool to hear that you're a boxer. That's awesome. By the way, if you want to let me know how to pronounce your name so I don't keep getting it wrong, is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline? I imagine it's Jacqueline, but you never know. Looks like we created a Katapod. This is our Katara GUG. 6 attack, 18 health. When it enters the battle, increase the attack of all ally GUGs by 1. Yo! That's sick. At the end of the round, this GUG regains 1 health if it was attacked this round. So to be honest with you guys, this Katara GUG is basically like a weaker version of the Aang GUG. It's like... It's definitely a little weaker than Aang GUG, but it also does... It's got a little bit more of a support ability. So it works a little different than Aang GUG. So I can't say it's a lot worse, but it's different. It is Jacqueline. I'm gonna go with Jacqueline because that makes sense to me. Thank you for being a part of the stream, Jacqueline. I really appreciate you being a Mythian, being a true Mythian, and coming and hanging with us while we play some GUG. Going against a Lumino Slim. Illuminate all spaces, revealing hidden enemy GUGs. Oh, we can't hide from this guy. And a Ketoplasm. Ketoplasm reveals a hidden pathway, opening new routes for all GUGs. These guys just reveal everything, don't they? You got it right. Thanks, Lynn. Don't make me post you online or something. What the heck? What in the world, Dan? Ketoplasm and Lumino Slim. So, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna send in Anagon, let him whip up that air current, and then we're gonna send in Basic GUG to hold down the little empty space. We're gonna send in Katapod. She raises all of our GUG's attack. And we're gonna let them fight. Ooh. We've been revealed, guys. We've been revealed. They appear to be able to see us. Now we're going to basically do that strategy again. But first we have to retreat. Nice. Alright. We're doing the strategy again. Sending in Anagon. Sending in Basic GUG. Sending in Katapod. Our GUG team's looking really strong. What the heck does Kaleidozorp do? I probably should have checked. I think we're okay, though. I think we're going to be fine. Do we retreat? I want to say we do the retreat technique and gain some stats. And we send in the GUGs. Cool. Our GUGs are working really good. Team Avatar is working really good so far. Aang and Katara. We win that battle, 63 glug. Let's go ahead and move on. This is awesome. This is actually awesome, guys. This is some of the most fun I've had on GUG yet. And I've had a lot of fun on GUG. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Of course, of course. No need for thanks. Anytime. What the heck is this GUG? Onstrolonomy. Onstrolonomy. Enemy spots become selectively hidden from player's view, replacing visual information with random static. Why is today all about GUGs that reveal things and GUGs that don't let people hide? What the heck? So many GUGs that just reveal things. Avatar team going hard. What's up, baby? What's up, Tevin? Thank you very much for tuning in. Asked for that a few days ago. Love it. Yes, sir. Tevin is the one who came up with this idea, basically. He wanted me to do like a Last Airbender GUG, and I was like, wait a second. Last Airbender GUG? I think I need to just make an entire GUG stream where I do nothing but at Last Airbender GUGs. So, today is that stream. Welcome to that stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sipping on some coffee, like usual today. Let's see what we got here. New GUG. I definitely think we should add the new Onstrolonomy GUG to the field. However, he's not part of Team Avatar. Like, yeah, I gotta buy the Australonomy GUG. The more GUGs we have on the team, the better. We're going for all 5 GUGs, so let's go ahead and grab them up. And I guess we need some health. I guess we'll buy the 12 health. Nice. And then we'll buy a little bit of the attack. Nice. Little Australonomy GUG. We're probably not even going to use him very much, but having him on the team is good for later. Let's move onward. Oh, going to the Necrotic Grove. First time I've been here. Basketball? He said I'm going to do a whole GUG Avatar stream. Yes, sir. Avatar Basketball is starting. Type join red and blue to play. Oh, man. Join, join, join. Avatar Basketball is starting, guys. Enter the angle and the power to shoot your avatar at the basket. 1 to 180, 1 to 100. Lytton's joining my team. Join Danny's team, Tev. Join Danny's team. Yes, sir. Tevin already knows. Tevin already knows. Let's get it. Alright, guys. I don't know how this works. Do I have to type in shoot? What happens if I just type in like 90 and I shoot it at 75 power? Do I have to type in a command? I'm just typing in 90 space 75. I'm trying to shoot this thing at the basketball. Wait, the game takes 5 minutes to start? Am I seeing that right? Where the heck are we? Did the game start? Guys, I have no idea how to play Avatar Basketball. I have absolutely no idea how to play Avatar Basketball. If the game... If the game already started, I have no idea. We're all new to this. I'm gonna... Here we go. I tried the command shoot. What makes me think the game didn't start yet is the countdown. The countdown is taking a while. Alright guys, while it's counting down, I'm going to check out what we're doing on GUG. Necrotic Grove, a forest of decaying trees with bioluminescent fungi. This is a pretty cool place that we're going to. I hope that we actually do see some bioluminescent GUGs. That would be pretty cool. Some like fungi-based GUGs and whatnot in the Necrotic Grove. Let's GUG it up. Do we get to go to the amniotic pool? We do. We get to go to the amniotic pool where we're gonna transcend a basic GUG. Actually, we might want to go ahead and transcend Australonomy. To be honest, we're probably gonna transcend Australonomy. Hopefully, we can go for the full 5 Team Avatar GUGs. I'm gonna be really sad if we don't. We didn't get to go to the amniotic pool. The hidden amniotic pool, we didn't get to go there. If I have any smarty GUGs in the chat, can you please let me know how we go to the amniotic pool? What are the rules in order to go to the hidden amniotic pool? The hidden amniotic pool. Please let me know if you know. And it looks like the basketball game is about to start in a minute and a half. Like I said, if I have any smarty GUGs in the chat that know the answer to my question, I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. I think it's something along the lines of just collecting enough glug. Like if we get like 100 glug on level 1, then we get to go to the hidden amniotic pool. That's what I need to do. I might need to restart this run, guys. I might need to restart the run. Do you do any hobbies? I do gaming as a hobby. And I also do some card games as a hobby. But I don't really do... I try to do card games, but it's kind of hard to do that. And video games. I do a little bit of making music for a hobby. What else? I used to play basketball, but I kind of grew out of that over time. Mainly because getting a mainly because basketball goals, they're not easy to transport and they're kind of expensive. Let's see here. It looks like the game's about to start. Are we joining? Did we have to join? We did join. We joined as red team and blue team. Tie game? What do you mean tie game? We didn't even play. We were waiting on the game to start. Alright, guys. I have no idea what that was. Type join, red or blue to play. We all did join. I thought we did join. I guess that was the game. Dude, that was lame as heck. I thought we got to try that again. So, if somebody has any free time in the chat, one of my Mythians, just look up some of those commands and help us out. Because the basketball command, we see how to start the game, but we don't know how to play the game. So if you know some of those commands, we can try that again. Just help us out. Guys, I think we need to restart this run. I don't really want to, but like, I think we have to if we want the full 5 stack of customized GUGs. Because I would have to come back to the amniotic pool twice. I don't think that's going to happen. I wanted to see the full stack. Alright, guys, alright. Bear with me. I know, we were going to the Necrotic Grove. Hopefully we'll see it again one day. Hopefully we'll go to the Necrotic Grove again one day. But today I have to skip it. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to start the new game, but I have to. While they are really good hobbies, and I also do card tricks, I can make cards disappear. Oh, nice. We have a magician in the chat. OMG. Let's go. Always respect my fellow mages. Well, I would say fellow, but I never got to start my wizard training, sadly. Alright, guys. I know it's a little sad, but we're starting a new game. It's okay. Every morning in Gugalot saw the sunrise through a GUG's glowing belly, a majestic sight spanning multitudes of harmonies. But then the belly dimmed, cries replaced by eerie quiet. What in the world? That's no good. We liked having the light in the belly. Alright, going to the amniotic pool. And we're going to the Fraudulent Kingdom. The Fraudulent Kingdom. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and transcend our GUG again. Let's get our GUG back. I'm gonna try it again. Getting our GUG back. And this time I'm gonna try to go to the hidden amniotic pool. We have to hit that hidden amniotic pool. Alright, going against a Nemorium. Engrave memories of fallen GUGs on stones across the battlefield. Anagon will handle that. Nice. It all should work out. And we need to generate as much glug as we can. Let's send in both of our GUGs. Come on, we gotta make all that money. Okay. Okay, make some more. No, we weren't trying to win that quickly. Dang it. Aw, man. Alright, I gotta restart again. I have been doing magic for a year now. That's honestly, a year is a long time. A year is a pretty good amount of time. I'm sure that you've learned a lot in that amount of time. Heck yeah, I'm proud of you, Jacqueline. Like I said, always happy to have a magician in the chat. I think that's very interesting. Alright, once again, we're starting a new game. We're trying to go to the hidden amniotic pool. Historians unearthed the scroll of GUGma, a centuries-old parchment detailing a hidden island where GUGs thrived under perpetual storm clouds. That's pretty cool. GUGma sounds cool. That's awesome. Doing card tricks isn't easy to learn. That's right. That is right. That's definitely right. It's not easy playing with those. Like, I can barely shuffle cards. Like I said, I play with, like, card games and stuff, and I can barely shuffle cards. So, doing entire tricks and stuff on that kind of basis sounds pretty difficult. You definitely have to have that sleight of hand. That's where the term sleight of hand comes from, without a doubt. Let's go ahead and transcend. Mother Morla bestows upon you the GUG. Once again, I'm sorry guys, I know I'm always... Oh, we're going to the Tutterguff Trench this time. I know I'm always getting you guys to help me make GUGs, and I'm always making new GUGs and interesting GUGs, and today I'm just kind of spamming the same GUG. But I'm trying to make it work. I have this idea in my head that I'm trying to make work. Going against the Gugly GUG. Gugly Lug, make a gurgling sound. All GUGs unable to perform an action this round. That's not allowed. Send in Anagon to handle that. Good job, Anagon. And now we'll generate as much glug as we can. How many enemy GUGs are there? There's only one more enemy GUG incoming. Okay. Let's retreat this GUG. Place Anagon right there. That GUG has 5? Aw, man. We're never going to get to the hidden amniotic pool. I got to restart this one too. Dang it. Beneath the shimmering sands of Gagano Desert, the Pharaoh GUGs built an empire of bone and gold. They sculpted massive statues, each a totem to their grandeur. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. How long have you been playing this game for? I have been playing this game for about 2 weeks, I guess. Going on 2 weeks now. Almost 2 weeks. I've been playing it every day for about 2 weeks. Very fun. Very fun game here. Very fun game. I do not mind playing it every day. It's honestly the perfect game to play every day because of how interesting you can make each gameplay session. You can really just completely change the vibe of every gameplay session. This time we're going to the Thunderstorm Sprawl. Pretty cool little starting area. Let's go ahead and get our GUG back. I'm telling you, dang it. This is it's getting hard because they actually ramped the difficulty up a little bit, just like I wanted them to. And I mentioned that before, and I wasn't sure if they actually ramped it up or not, because sometimes it does get pretty easy. But as you can see, that last run was hard. Like, they're actually sending... It's level 1, yet I'm going against GUGs that deal a decent amount of damage here. 3 damage, 5 health. Dang it, that's not a good run. We gotta restart this one too. I'm about to just stop reading. I don't know, that's one of my favorite parts though. Upon the cliffs of Mergundia, the Gugwain beak seduced the winds with songs that compelled the ground to tremble. This power reverberated through every GUG dwelling there. See, that sounds so cool. I gotta read it. It sounds so cool. We're going to the Fuzzlefrond Forest. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get lucky and go against some pretty easy GUGs so that I can kind of generate enough GLUG to go to the hidden amniotic pool, because I need to go to the hidden amniotic pool today. Let's add the Anagon GUG to our team. Alright, can we please get a GUG that's like 2 attack? Oh, finally, Fetty Toot, where have you been? Thank you, Fetty Toot, for finally coming out to play. I gotta go to work now, brother. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you very much, Lennon. Hope you have a good day at work. Hope you have a good day at work, brother. Thank you very much for tuning in. I love you, brother. Appreciate you, man. We finally got an easy GUG. This is the Fetty Toot GUG. We've seen him quite a few times on the channel. Emit an intoxicating odor that mesmerizes nearby GUGs. And he only has 1 attack, so we can use that to our advantage. We will send in Anagon and basic GUG. Honestly, I kind of messed that up a little bit. But you know what? We're fine. We're going to let Anagon, and basic GUG generate some cash for us. Generate a little bit more cash for us. And now we're going to retreat basic GUG. We're going to free this spot up for Fetty Toot. And we're going to let Fetty Toot attack us for about, I'm going to say 7 turns. Which is going to put us at 3 health. And we're going to be at like 100 cash. AKA Glug. There we go. Because every time Fetty Toot attacks us, Anagon is going to generate some GUG nectar for us. So I don't mind this, because we do get to farm a little bit, but we're not allowed to farm forever, because Fetty Toot does have 1 attack. If Fetty Toot had 0 attack, we could literally do this forever. But Fetty Toot actually does have 1 attack, so we have to limit ourselves. Okay. We're at 108 GLUG. I want to say that that is enough to get into the hidden amniotic pool. So I think we're going to try to finish the fight here. Pick up even more GLUG. We're at 119 GLUG. Alright, hidden amniotic pool, please. No, that's the shop. That's not where I wanted to go. I guess we're gonna try to make it work. Buy a new GUG. Buy some health. Okay. Moving onward now. Hidden amniotic pool. Dang it, no hidden amniotic pool. Maybe we can get it on this next round. I don't know. We'll try to go for it on this next round. I don't want to throw this run away. Let's send in Anagon. Send in basic GUG. Okay. We'll generate some cash. Good looks. And we'll let the Fetty Toot attack us some more. Just like we did last time. While we generate the GLUG with Anagon. I can't believe we didn't get to go to the hidden amniotic pool after generating 100 GLUG. I forgot what the rules were for going to the hidden amniotic pool. The signal is quite bad where I am and was asking how long you have been playing this game for. Oh, it was 2 weeks. About 2 weeks now. As far as just today goes, almost an hour. But as far as like in general, as far as all time goes, about 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and take care of that Fetty Toot now. Back down to 3 health. But we have some strong GUGs. 199 glug. Do we get to go to the hidden amniotic pool now? This is just the regular amniotic pool. Alright, let's transcend this GUG. We'll get our Katara GUG back. We already made the Katara GUG, but we're doing it again. Katapod. Add it to the team. Alright, can we go to the hidden amniotic pool, please? Alright, hopefully we'll get to go to the hidden amniotic pool after this battle. Shroom Plod. Generate 3 random mushrooms under this GUG's possession, each with unique traits. 3 random mushrooms. Let's send in Anagon. We'll send in Basic GUG, and we'll send in Katapod. Alright, looks like we're prepared for it. Good looks, good looks. Really good looks. Let's hold the line, I guess. Thank goodness we held the line. If I would have retreated right there, we would have died. That would have ended the run right there. Tentacle. Absorb the essence of nearby tree-themed GUGs, gaining additional attack and health for each. And this GUG loses 2 health for each GUG absorbed during the round. Hopefully he does not absorb our GUGs. Alright, we're good. Generate that glug. And let's fight this Floribund. Nice. 263 glug now. Let's see where we're going. Yo, what's up, Hawkeye? Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to the shop? No. We needed to go to the hidden amniotic pool. I'll buy a couple of GUGs. And then we'll buy some health. Sweet. Let's move onward. What is my favorite food? Oh, that's a good question. That is a really good question. I would have to go with teriyaki chicken from the Japanese hibachi restaurant. Without a doubt. That is my favorite. Oh my goodness, that is my favorite. We're going to the Crustaceous Cove, a beach littered with massive, noisy seashells and crab-like entities. Crab-like entities, but they're not crabs? Interesting. Let's GUG it up. Amniotic pool, thank goodness. Thank goodness we get to go to the amniotic pool. I really wish that I knew how to go to the hidden amniotic pool. But it is time to add the 3rd member to Team Avatar. Nice job on 400 subs. Thank you very much, Hawkeye. Thank you very much. That's right. I actually did hit my goal of 400 subscribers. And I'm just kind of resting on it. That's why I haven't announced that I succeeded my goal or anything like that at the moment. I'm just, I'm resting on it. I'm waiting. And then I was going to celebrate. But yes, thank you for clarifying that. We are at 402 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you very much for being a part of Caleb Smith TV and supporting the channel. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead and transcend our weakest GUG. Here we go. Finally, we're making a new GUG. I'm just going to roll with it. I don't know if we're going to make all 5 GUGs in this one team, but I would really like to. I just need to figure out how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. I forgot to. We've been there many times, but I just can't remember how to do it today. I love chicken too. Goodness, I'm hungry. Gracious. I could use some of that chicken, without a doubt. Making the world's first ever soccer GUG. I hope it has a boomerang. Transcending. You're seeing this live for the first time on Caleb Smith TV. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Transcending up the soccer GUG. Let's go. Let's get it. I just need to remember how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. That's really going to help us out. Sakakli. Sakakul. Sakakul. How do you even pronounce this GUG's name? Is it Sakakul? I'm gonna go with Sakakul. 4 attack, 5 health. Why is it so weak? Sakakul. 7 attack, 11 health. Oh, it's blue, so at least they know that he's water tribe. When it enters the battle, if in the center spot, gain X attack, where X is the number of Sokka characters in play. What? Momo Winged Lemur. What do you like better, McDonald's or KFC? That very much depends, because McDonald's is more convenient. There's more McDonald's everywhere, so like you can just easily find a McDonald's. KFC is more of an adventure. I think KFC is good for a switch up. Like, man, I've been eating nothing but McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King. I want some KFC today. I think KFC has some really good chicken, obviously. They're really good. I do enjoy some KFC. Which one's my favorite between the two? I think they each have their own spot. I think they each have their own role. I will say I eat more McDonald's, but like I said, that's because of the convenience. Scale, Tevin Wolf, 5. Oh my goodness! Tevin Wolf just got ginormo! Holy moly! Put him back down to 1. Put him back down to 1. He's taking up the whole screen. I didn't even know you could do that. I had no idea you could do that. You just made a Kaiju Mewtwo right there. Oh my... I just look over and see a Kaiju Mewtwo, bro. Right there on my stream. We do a little bit of trolling. That was hilarious. The Kaiju Mewtwo with the Sokka GUG in the background. Look at this Sokka GUG, guys. What the heck am I going to do with this thing? X is the number of Sokka. It gains attack for every Sokka character in play. However, I don't know if these GUGs count as characters. Aren't they just GUGs? I don't think they count as characters. This Sokka character, this is a GUG, not a character. I don't even know if this... I don't know. We're just going to have to test them out. Of course, Sokka would be the one to be a funny GUG. Add him to the team. Add him to the team. Alright. So now we have Aang, Katara, and Sokka. Moving onward, we have 2 more GUGs we have to add to the team before the team is complete. Hopefully, we can manage to get to the hidden amniotic pool before the end of this run. So we're going to send in Anagon. We're going to send in Sakakul. He gave himself 1 attack because he is a Sokka GUG. He's a Sokka GUG, and he gains attack for every Sokka GUG in play, so he gave himself 1 attack. Now I'm going to send in this little wheat GUG. I'm going to send in Katapod to gain stats on all my GUGs. Ooh, he came in and kind of messed us up, that little Goozler. What a Goozler. Alright, we're going to... Let's retreat all of our GUGs. Let them gain some stats. Good looks. Now we're going to send in Anagon. We're going to send in... we're gonna put in these basic GUGs and Sasakal, and then Kakatapod. Little Katapod, ooh, man, they're messing us up. They're trying to, aren't they? These little Gagaranpus. Get that dang Gagaranpu out of here. Hey, what's up, Tyler Wolf? 8-Ball, do you like Caleb Smith TV? Not so good. Outlook, not so good. What the heck? Why do you gotta do that to me? What in the world? Apparently my own 8-Ball doesn't like me. Gagaranpu emits a loud, disturbing sound that disrupts the concentration of all enemy GUGs. We're gonna hold the line like this. Nice. Alright, what's next? Beatamare and Gurglesnarf. Switch these GUGs around. Send in Sasakal. And let this GUG gain some health in the back line. Uh-oh. Gurglesnarf actually protected... Well, no, it didn't protect itself. I forgot. Katapod is just kind of weak. Okay. Anagon, you know what to do. You have a ton of health. Alright, another battle under our belts. Tata's Ho-Oh, yes sir. 8-Ball, do you think Tevin Wolf is a savage? Yes, definitely. Are you a fan of GUG the demo? That's great. Ah, another GUG? We need to go to the hidden amniotic pool. How do we do it, guys? I'm about to get really sad. It's like every day I go to the hidden amniotic pool by accident. Today I want to go to the hidden amniotic pool and I'm just not allowed to for some reason. Why? Let's go onward. Ah, this is not what I wanted, guys. This is not what I wanted. All I needed was to go to the hidden amniotic pool. Can somebody please tell me how to go to the hidden... I'm gonna try to look it up real quick. I don't know if that information's gonna be there. Yeah, that information's not out there. How to get to the hidden amniotic pool. I'm about to just... This is going to be a little bit of a longer stream today, guys, I guess. Because I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on my plan. I need more than three GUGs train. I just need at least 4. Come on. I've got a text. I gotta text the GUG Discord. See if I can find some smarty GUGs. Alright. I texted the Discord. I'm hoping to find some answers here. Because this is like my third attempt. Something like that. My third attempt today. Brad Denny has 516 honey. Man is rich. I need to go, but I will be back in 3 minutes. Will you still be on chat? Yes, I will. I will be here. Brad Denny bombed himself. Name tag, download GUG demo. Can you act? Does that actually work? Does that name tag thing actually work? Hopefully I can figure out how to get to the amniotic pool. I could have sworn that the requirements to get to the amniotic pool was simple. Like, I get there literally every day by accident. All I do is just play the game and it somehow takes me there. All of a sudden I want to go there. It's like the hardest thing ever. I don't think the name tag thing worked, Danny. I can't tell. I need to get to the hidden amniotic pool. Like, I'm about to have to start this run over. Why am I stupid? Why can't I... Seriously, like, on a real note, why can't I remember how to get to the amniotic pool? Is it because every day I just get there so easily? Now that I want to get there, I just can't. I'd tell you what it is. Usually I get to the hidden amniotic pool whenever I have like an especially broken GUG. Whenever I have a GUG that is like just so strong that there's no way I could lose, that's when I usually get to the hidden amniotic pool. IDK, bro, is it from pure chance or guaranteed from certain things? If I'm not mistaken, it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed as long as, like I just said, every time I have a super broken GUG, I get there. Like, it just takes me there, like, instantly. Like, it's like on the first battle, it'll take me to the hidden amniotic pool. But it's apparently Aang is not broken enough, I guess. I feel like Aang is a no-lose GUG. Oh, Aang is strong. Without a doubt, Aang is strong. But, like, is the game not detecting that he's broken enough to get me to the hidden amniotic pool? I just need to know how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. I'm losing my mind over here. I'm kind of losing my mind over here. A little bit. I guess that's going to be where most of the entertainment from today's stream is about to come from, is me losing my mind, not knowing how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. Like, I'm not... What? What do you want from me? I don't plan on moving a muscle until I know what I... Like, I've already spent some time. Here comes Sutetsu. I knew it. Sutetsu is like a lifesaver. Because, like, I knew he was going to message... I knew because he already answered this question. He already told me this before, I just forgot, right? And so I knew he was going to have to be the one to get me out of this hole once again. So like I said, Sutetsu's just kind of a lifesaver here. I see him messaging in the Discord now, so don't worry guys, Sutetsu's on the case. The reason I'm trying to get to the hidden amniotic pool is because you need that in order to customize all of your GUGs. I think without the hidden amniotic pool, you can only customize like 3 of your GUGs. I want to at least customize 4. The goal is 5. I would really like 5, but 4, I would be happy with at least 4. Okay? I just need to know how to get to the hidden amniotic pool. That's literally the only requirement. And I've spent all day trying to do that, and nope, nothing. No requirements, just chance? That doesn't sound right. It replaces the first shop. The requirements you might be remembering might be Thrifty saying that you will have another 2-lane encounter afterwards. What? This is not right. The requirements, you will have another 2-lane encounter afterwards. So you're telling me that every time I've been to the hidden amniotic pool, that it was by pure chance. So every time I was randomly getting there, but today I'm not. So what I'm hearing is today I'm not going to the hidden amniotic pool because I actually won it. All the other days I didn't care about the hidden amniotic pool. I was just happy to be playing GUG, and then I go to the hidden amniotic pool. Little cherry on top, right? Today I need to go to the hidden amniotic pool, and you're telling me it's a small chance. This isn't good. Thank you very much for letting me know, Sutetsu. I appreciate the information. Apparently, I was very much confused here. I got very much confused thinking that you needed, like, a certain amount of GUG or something like that. Like, don't take any damage, and then you get to go to the hidden amniotic pool. I could have sworn that it was something like that. Because I remember it being like, what? Hidden amniotic pool? Wondering why some commands work and some don't. I honestly don't know. Let me try something real quick. So if we can't guarantee hidden amniotic pool, we're going to have to not worry about it. Oh, okay. Here you go, Brett Denny. I'm adding you mod. What's up, Jacqueline? Thanks for tuning back in. I appreciate you tuning back in. Alright, there you go, Danny. You are a bot moderator now. Even though I'm pretty sure you already were. Now you definitely are. Trying to change your name tag on the stream, I see. Good luck with that. I hope it works out. So, I'm gonna restart this run because I'm just, I'm a little sad. I really want to go to the hidden amniotic pool. And we're gonna do it. But this is gonna be basically the last run. I'm gonna send it, and then we're just gonna see. I might do another run after this one, but we're just gonna see. Let's get it. A single... Okay, hold on. Let me go on break real quick, and I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Stay tuned. Did you just make me a little bit bigger, Dan? Because you want me to be a big guy? That's fine. Cards from Greece, eh? I forgot to tell you I got my cards from Greece. Oh, that does sound cool. Holy moly. Those definitely have some kind of magical properties imbued inside of them. Or at the very least, they're just cool. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Bear with me. 2 or 3 minutes, quick commercial break. Then we're right back at it. Stay tuned to Caleb Smith TV. Thank you guys. And we're right back at it again. Thank you guys very much for staying tuned. Thank you guys very much for staying tuned to Caleb Smith TV. That's so funny. I just look over and I see jump, jump, dance, jump, dance. Hey, we collected it. What the heck is that, Danny? My man was over there jumping and floundering and dancing and all kinds of stuff trying to get that little star. That's honestly hilarious. Respect. I managed to jump and get a star at the end of the stream yesterday. I believe it was like after the it was after the boss battle, if I'm not mistaken. I saw a little star and I started jumping for it. It was cool. All right, guys. It's time. It's time to take it seriously. No more playing around. Now that I know that the hidden amniotic pool is by chance, you can't guarantee it. We're just going to play. And if I don't get to transcend all my GUGs, we're just going to do a new run where we transcend the rest of the GUGs. How about that? Did you see my shout out? You should shout it out. Huh? Do not worry, coming to our future is GUG Stream Avatars, the first epic custom GUG Stream Avatars. That is right. That is right. Soon we're going to have the first ever custom GUG Stream Avatars. That is going to be after I get back from vacation. Whenever I get back from vacation, which I'll be going on vacation after Thursday, I'll be gone for about a week. Whenever I get back, the plan is that the stream is going to be equipped with fully customized world's first ever GUG avatars and a GUG avatar shop in the chat. So all of this honey that you were collecting from watching my stream, every time you watch my stream, the longer you watch, you're collecting honey. And also whenever you participate in boss battles in the chat, or if you participate in like the basketball games that you saw earlier that didn't really work, but we're learning and all that, and whenever you see those little stars passing by, like how Danny jumped and grabbed that star, he grabbed 5 honey from that star, little things like that. You can collect honey from watching the streams, and you can actually use that honey. We're planning on you to be able to use that honey in the custom stream avatars GUG shop, so that you can purchase GUGs and walk around as little GUGs on my stream while watching me play GUG. It's going to be very interesting. What country are you in right now? United States of America. Thank you very much for asking. Quote, add, quote, remove. That's interesting. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. Let's get this party started. The party's been started, but we're about to go for our second win. Let's get invigorated. A single GUG seed was planted within the royal garden. It sprouted rapidly, overtaken manicured hedges and meticulously kept flower beds, its tendrils strangling the life from everything else. GUGs are always on some crazy stuff, man, I swear. GUGs are never just chill. They're always doing something just completely messed up. I mean, this GUG's a kinda chill, at least. It just tends to its royal garden. Alright, new game. Let's go for it. The royal garden GUG story is very interesting. Going to the amniotic pool. Also, after that, we'll be going to the arcade Arcanum. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, no more playing around. I'm sorry, guys. I know that we've seen them quite a few times, but here we go. Transcending the GUG. Actually a very strong GUG here. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Very nice GUG. Anagon is a very nice GUG. Manipulating the air currents, gaining the 2 attack. Like, basically every time you put this guy into the battle, he gets a little stronger. That's one thing this GUG does that's really cool. And then, as long as he kills whatever is in front of him, which usually happens because he's usually pretty strong, he'll gain 3 health. So he'll basically regenerate some of the health after every battle, and then if he doesn't battle at all, he's just getting even more health. Let's go for adding Anagon to the team and move onward. Hopefully we can hit the hidden amniotic pool today. I really hope so. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope that you're enjoying your stay. Going against a Tinkalump. It spews a pile of curious contraptions. Interesting. A little Tinkalump. Are we scared of... it is strong. This is a very strong level 1 GUG. What the heck? What the heck is happening with the quotes? Why is it doing that? Did it break the chat? I hope that goes away soon. It's not going away, is it? It's not going away. Let's see if I close stream avatars if it goes away. Hopefully if I close stream avatars, then it will go away. Man, quote had to be broken. It would have been so useful to do quote of the day. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. It's gone, I think, now. I hope so. Imagine I pull up stream avatars and it comes back. It does seem to be gone. Yeah, seems to be gone. I'm going to complete this battle and then I'll pull stream avatars back up. Spew a pile of curious contraptions, 5 attack, 4 health. Why is this GUG so scary? I mean, Anagon's not too scared of it, but it's like, that's a pretty strong GUG to send at me right on level 1, man. Do we send in... Yeah, we send in this other GUG. Sweet. What country are you in? I'm sorry, the signal is really bad here. Good work, Administrator Caleb. No problem. He's in USA, the country. That is right, I am in USA. Let's, do I just go for the glug? I guess I go for the glug. Alright, enemy coming soon. I'll go for the glug. I don't really know what the best strategy is. There's so many options that you can do. Like, whenever it comes to your... Like, the very first turns. Eventually, there's not many options. Like, you have to play by the book. The later... The further you get in the game, you have to play by the book. But starting out, it's like, you have a lot of options as to what you want to do. Like, do you want to generate glug? Do you want to tank a few hits? Do you want to, like, use your abilities as many times as you can? Like, what are you trying to do? And I honestly, it's kind of hard to come up with the best options. So for what I'm doing right here is basically whatever gets me the most money. That's the strategy I took. My reward was 34 glug. So, but honestly, like, I could have gone for trying to get as much health as I could. I could have done a lot of different things. Like, it's really cool. Really cool how starting out you have so many options. Alright, now that we completed that battle, let's pull up the streamies. The little streamy weemies again. See if we can get the Pokemon back online. Bro, I have been struggling with being proactive and doing the things I used to do as efficiently and effectively. I feel like I burn out and recover, then burn out over and over. I don't know how to improve. Tips? That's really a good question. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I woke up today feeling like that. You want me to be honest with you guys? I woke up today... What the heck just happened? Trying to get my stream avatars going. I woke up today feeling kind of... No better way to put it other than, bummish. I felt a bit bummish. And I realized that the reason behind that is, repetition. What I didn't like was... Wait! I just realized something, guys. We're in the hidden amniotic pool. Let's go. But anyway, back to the tips. I woke up today. There we go. Stream avatars back online. Stream avatars is back online. I do repeat. I woke up today feeling a bit bummish, and I realized that was due to repetition. I didn't like the feeling of living the exact same day that I just lived yesterday. I didn't like the idea of that. No mo quote. We'll figure it out. We just have to figure out how that all works. But I realized I didn't like the idea of doing exactly what I did yesterday. I didn't like the idea of that, and I felt like I was going to have to do that. And so I struggled with that for not long. I called up my friend Tevin. Well, actually, he called me, and I told him about it, how I was feeling. And honestly, just getting it off my chest made me feel about 10 times better. Just getting the fact that I was feeling like that off my chest to my friend automatically made me feel a little bit better. It made me feel like, all right, it's now that I've said that, I'll live the exact same day that I just lived yesterday, and it's fine. Now that I got that off my chest, I just had to get it off my chest. You know, that's kind of how I felt. But obviously, that doesn't solve the full problem. You know, that's just the first part. That's step one, is simply getting the problem off your chest, because that makes it lets you know that you have a teammate. Whenever you tell your friend, it makes you feel like you have a teammate against this problem, right? So that's, like I said, that's step one. Did you just make yourself really tiny? That's great. And so then after you get your friend and you get your teammate, you honestly, you just gotta do it. I don't know a better way to put it, but whatever it is that you want to do, you just gotta do it. Don't mind me asking, but how old are you? I am... Holy crap, have I forgotten my own age? I am 25. I'm 25. Literally almost forgot my own age there for a second. I had to remember I was born in 1999. He's 38 as of last week. So, yeah, I hate repetition. I think that a lot of people hate repetition. I think that that sucks for us as humans, because going to work every day is literally repetition. The whole point of life is repetition every day. Like, think about the fact that you have to eat every day. That's repetition. Every day is repetition. You know, repetition guarantees success. Repetition guarantees all of this stuff. Repetition is a part of life. Every day the sun comes up, right? That's repetition. So if I hate repetition, that's not good for me. If everybody else hates repetition, that's not good for them. But it sucks because I honestly think a lot of us do hate repetition. I think that's part of being a human. Nobody wants to do the same thing every day. It's like B-movie. In B-movie, they get to select their jobs, right? They get to pick their jobs, remember? But once they pick their job, they basically never get to change that job ever again. They do that job every day for the rest of their life. That was the problem that Barry had a problem with in the B movie. That was Barry's problem. He didn't want to do the same thing every day. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to do multiple things. He wanted to live his life. He didn't want to do the literal same thing every day. Nobody does. But that's part of life. You have to do the same things every day. And so I think that's where a lot of people's problems come from, honestly, is just that feeling of like, man, there were some things that I dealt with yesterday that I didn't like. I want to change that. But instead, today, I'm going to have to I'm not allowed to do anything differently than I did yesterday. I have to do everything that I just did yesterday, today. But there's things from yesterday that I want to change that I can't change. And the only way to change those is to do something differently. But I can't do anything different. I have to do the same thing every day. I really think that concept that I'm speaking of right there is where most of humanity's problems lie. And if not most of humanity, that's definitely where most of my problems lie. I don't know about you guys. The only thing I wish to repeat is chilling with my boys and grinding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. There's a lot of things that kind of, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie. Having to this, I've said this before on stream, and this is gonna sound weird, but having to eat every day really gets on my nerves, because it's like, I'm 25 now, and thinking about the fact that I've eaten every day for the past 25 years blows my mind. That literally blows my mind. Like, how much food just I, as one person, have eaten, and I've only lived about supposedly about a quarter of my life. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. 25 years old, you look 4 years younger? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have heard that I look pretty young. I know that I'm pretty aware that I look younger than I am, but it's always been like that, so I haven't really bothered with it. If anything, I guess it's good. I appreciate it. It's a compliment. But seriously, so my tips for not burning out is, like, you're speaking about burning out. The thing I'm talking about is kind of the same thing. Not wanting to do the same thing every day because we'll get burnt out. Getting burnt out is a natural thing, but so here's where our problems lie. We naturally get burnt out. Getting burnt out is a natural thing, but we're expected to do things every day that cause us to become burnt out. That's a contradiction, because naturally we burn out, but unnaturally we hold ourselves to such high expectations, and others hold us to high expectations that cause us to become burnt out. And so it's like this big, it's like the Ouroboros. It's the snake that eats its own tail and goes around in a circle. That's what that is. So, like, you can't stop something like that. That's legendary. The Ouroboros is legendary. You can't stop that. So, as far as tips, my best tip is just kind of putting it, like, on a visual scale for you, so that you know that it's, like, we can both see it. We both see the problem. I don't know how to fix the problem, because you can't tell the snake to stop eating its own tail. It's too late. It's already it's already started. The circle has already begun. The chain's already begun. The only way to stop is to walk up and snatch that tail out of the snake's mouth. But you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to snatch the tail out of the snake's mouth. The snake wanted to eat its tail. Who are you to walk up and snatch the snake's tail out of its own mouth? Who are you? You're not the snake is its own personal being. You're your own personal being. You're not allowed to do that. So I really don't know. I hate how much I need money, and the fact I will always need more and more. How old is Brad Danny? I'm a vampire. I have no age. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, Danny. It is a pain in the butt. Always needing money for something. Everything has a price on it. Literally everything. Almost everything has a price on it, right? And that's bad. I think that's bad. That is not good. And the fact that the price goes up, that's another thing that we forget about. Everything has a price on it, and the price of things is constantly going up. Every day things get a little more expensive. That goes for everything. Everything has a price on it, and that price gets a little more expensive. And I don't know about that. I don't know how to fix that either. It's another concept of the snake eating itself. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. That's why I choose to sit here and play some GUG. It's so... Let's play some GUG. You know, GUG actually does brighten my day. Makes things fun during the moment of playing GUG. Especially with you guys, obviously. It wouldn't be as fun without you guys. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. I feel like a snake eating my tail. Dude, I know what you mean. Honest advice here, okay? Honest advice. Whatever you love, I don't know what that is. Because I'm not you, right? I know you, but I'm not you. Whatever you love, do that. Do that. Like I said, I don't know what that is, so like I don't, you know, I don't know exactly what to suggest, but it really is as simple as do that, whatever that is. Now, if there is nothing, if you can think of nothing, Dan doesn't know what he loves. Like I said, if you can think of nothing, find it. 2-word answers here, because I'm trying to show you how simple it is. Find it. Alright? It's not a person. I will tell you that. Whatever it is that you're looking for, sadly, it is not going to be a person. It is going to be a thing. Okay? Think of yourself as a guy. Have you guys heard that? I think it's a literal movie. I haven't personally seen it, but I've heard a lot about it, and I know about it. It's this concept where a guy gets stranded on an island. Okay, he gets stranded on an island, and he starts losing his mind because he has this need for companionship. Because we're all so used to having companionship that the concept is that we will literally lose our mind if we do not have other humans to speak to and talk to. And so this guy got stranded on an island, lost his mind, and found a basketball that washed up with him. And he literally like drew a face on the basketball and started talking to the basketball and named it. The basketball literally had a name, and he cherished this basketball. He lived with the basketball. He talked to the basketball. The basketball was his only companion on that island. And that's kind of how I view us. That's how I view us, because we have that companionship, right? Every day we wake up, we have that companionship. Most of us, right? Most of us, if not all of us, wake up, we have that companionship. Oh, nice. Nice job winning the jump catch game, Dan. Congratulations. Soccer ball and named it Wilson, the name of the soccer ball company. Great movie. See? Danny knows exactly what I'm talking about. Danny knows what I'm talking about. It was nice being with you, but I will have to go. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. So, exactly. So, you know about this movie I'm talking about, Danny. So, it's a soccer ball named Wilson, the name of the company that made the soccer ball. And that's really cool. So, he named it Wilson because it was the only thing that was keeping him sane. That soccer ball was not a person, but it gave him the same it basically held him down like a person would. It gave him the same kind of companionship that a person would, even though it wasn't a person at all. And sure, he might have been a little bit crazy. He had to go crazy in order to get to that point. But why was he even driven to that? Like, why do our brains work like that? Why do our brains work like that? I mean, that's a thing, you know? And so, like, imagine GUG is my Wilson, alright? And man, that's how I view it. That's the moral of this entire story. You need to find your Wilson, Danny. I know what movie you're talking about. It's such a famous movie. It's such a famous movie. I swear. I haven't even seen it, but I know it. Do you understand what I'm saying, though, Danny? You need to find your Wilson. And I mean that. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to be jokey or any of that. You need to find your Wilson. It's not a person. We are social creatures. We are social creatures. But, for example, these GUGs on my screen right here. I got 2 GUGs on the screen, right? Obviously, these GUGs are not people. They're not alive. They're just little AI-generated creatures. They're not even creatures. I don't know why I'm calling them that. They're just little pictures that have text on them, right? But no, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. These are 2 little GUGs on the screen. These are little GUG creatures. And they're my companions. I made them. Look at Anagon. Anagon has a name and everything. Anagon has a name and everything. And we've been playing with him basically all day, getting closer to Anagon. Do you see where I'm going with this? Anagon is kind of like a Wilson. He's like a small Wilson. Basic GUG. We're about to turn him into the Katara GUG. Another little Wilson. I'm about to have like a whole team of little Wilsons. You gotta find your Wilson, Danny. Whatever that is. I have a fear that even if I was rich, I'd feel like I'm missing something that makes me happy. I'm trying to tell you, that thing is your Wilson. And that concept is that you're basically looking for your love. You're looking for like a romance / bromance. You're looking for like something that you can become obsessed with and all of that. Like literally love. You're looking for something that you can love. Okay? But my honest tip is to make sure that that thing that you truly love and are passionate about is not a person. Make sure that it is some kind, what people usually call this thing is like a hobby. I'm not going to go and tell you to find a hobby. That's stupid. Everybody says that, okay? Everybody says, just find a hobby, bro. I'm not going to say that. I'm telling you to find your Wilson. I've tried many different things, you know, but nothing sticks. You gotta find it. What's the dilemma? You've gotta find it. For me, it's video games. That's my Wilson. I mean, everybody knows this. It's not like some kind of weird little secret. I'm a gamer. At heart. Not only am I a gamer, I have certain genres of games that I prefer. Those things are my Wilson. My Wilson gets me through because as men, we're often going to feel like we're on an island. We're often going to feel secluded, like we're the only ones that feel the way we do. And that know the things we know. And that say the things we say. And feel the things we feel. But So we're all going to feel like that, right? We're all going to feel like that, which means if we're all going to be on our own island, secluded, we all need a Wilson. I kind of realized this, I feel like, at a young age, but I didn't know how to put it into those terms. Like, I didn't know how to sort of correlate it like that until literally, I guess, just now on stream, because you made me think about it. Dilemma is, I don't know what it is because I like a lot of things, but don't significantly love something that makes me complete. Well, that is because Life is going to be a constant search and a constant journey towards the end. So what you're talking about right now is actually a good thing, Danny. This is actually great for you. Your problem is actually good, because your problem kind of signifies sort of like a beginning, I guess. But basically your problem says, I am nowhere near the end. That's what your problem is. Your problem says, I am nowhere near finish. I am nowhere near the end. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. That's great. I think we all want to be as far away from the end as we can be. So, your problem is actually a good thing. You are far away from the end. Sounds like you have choices. And your main problem is you just don't have like a main choice. You don't have a mainstay. I've kind of been there before. There's this game I love called Dragon Fable. Mention it many times. Alright? Mention it many times. Haven't really mentioned it on stream too often, but I've definitely mentioned it many times. Now, Dragon Fable, for the longest time, whenever I was younger, that was my mainstay. That was my Wilson. Dragon Fable, without a doubt, for a long time was my Wilson, along with Pokemon. Pokemon and Dragon Fable, my two Wilsons. There we go, lock it in. That's what I loved. Okay? That's what I loved. That's all I needed. I had best friends. Those best friends could literally the next day spit on me and say they hated me, and I would feel bad. Of course I would. But I would still love my Pokemon and my Dragon Fable, and I would still, at the end of the day, be happy as long as I got to play Pokemon and Dragon Fable. Therefore, it didn't matter what anybody did to me, how anybody treated me, as long as I had those two things, Pokemon and Dragon Fable. So, Pokemon and Dragon Fable were my Wilsons. The reason I bring those up is because Dragon Fable specifically, I've tried playing it recently. I've tried, having some fun playing Dragon Fable, and just playing it, just loading it up, playing it, not saying anything, just by myself, just listening to the sounds of the game, just boom, just like a normal game, just boom, playing it, no stream, nothing, just boom, just playing it like a normal person, just blah blah blah, playing it, Dragon Fable. And the problem was, we're talking about my Wilson here, we're talking about something that I love, we're talking about the only thing at the end of the day that I love that's not a person. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about my Wilson. And I realized, man, this is kind of boring. Dragon Fable is kind of boring. You know what I mean? I was like, this sucks. Nobody cares that I'm playing Dragon Fable. Nobody's playing with me. I'm just clicking on a screen with pixels, and it's boring, and nobody cares. Why do I care? This is all dumb. That's how I felt with my Wilson. You know what I realized? Just move on. Basically, I realized, take a break. Don't play Dragon Fable right now. Come back to it later. Maybe you just, you're kind of... I basically realized maybe I'm just not in the mood for Dragon Fable. Maybe I just am not feeling that right now because I'm worried about other things. I can't really worry about Dragon Fable right now. Maybe I'll be worried about it later. That's fine. That's fine with me. I'll come back to it later. My issue is video games feel like a distraction for me. It feels like that for me if I let somebody else take the wheel. If I was to let somebody else pick all the games I play, and I was to let somebody else sort of dictate my fun on the video games, like how much fun I have on those video games, I let my friends or whoever dictate that, then I also would feel that way. I would also feel like, man, video games are not it. They're just a complete distraction, waste of time, waste of everything. Why do we play video games? That's how I would feel too. But Since I don't do that, that's not the case. Video games are an atmosphere for creativity. That's about it. Video games are an atmosphere for imagination and creativity. That's what they're meant to be. If it's not that, then you're getting it wrong. There's also storytelling in there. That's the imagination part. You got the storytelling. It's all creative, okay? It's all creative. And if it's not that, then it's wrong. So that brings up the subject of metagaming. If you were a gamer, but you think that you're not gaming right, if you're not metagaming, you're probably doing it wrong. Because metagaming does not mean creative gaming. Creative gaming and metagaming are two different things, okay? See, what I'm doing here on stream is creative gaming. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm playing GUG, and I'm trying to create an Avatar: The Last Airbender stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just being creative, and it's so fun. It's so much fun. Okay? Makes it where I have no problems. Literally, that's how it makes me feel. Being able to play this game, be super creative, do whatever I want. Literally, just do whatever I want. And it either works or it doesn't work, and either way I had fun. Best thing ever. Makes me feel like nothing else matters. Makes me feel like, yeah, obviously, everything else still matters, okay? I don't say that with actual meaning, but I say that in the sense of, this is a good game, and things like that make me feel okay. I don't need much else. Now, I will say, being able to share all that with you guys as well, that's something new. That's something new for me that I've brought up in the last few months. It's a dream that I've always had as well, but something I've taken very seriously in the last few months is being able to do everything I just talked about and share it with you guys. Experience everything I just talked about and share it with you guys at the same time to make this ultimate grand experience. Alright? That's even better. That's even better. The ultimate grand experience is literally what I live for. You know? It's what I live for. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. It's making me realize how lucky I am. It's making me realize it's just making me realize how lucky I am to be able to sit here and do this creative gaming. It's awesome. I love it. I'm sorry, Danny, if any of that, I hope some of that helped you, because I know how it is. Trust me, I know how it is. It's like this constant battle. It's this constant battle of a lot of things. Not being good enough, not looking good enough, not feeling good enough, being too tired. Then on top of all that, you have to go to work. I get it. I understand how hard that is. And I hate it for everybody. For everybody involved. I hate it for myself. I hated it for myself. You know? Like I said, I am lucky. I'm lucky. And I appreciate it. I'm grateful for that. I'm going to take a little bit of coffee here, and then we're going to move on into making this Katara GUG. Transcending the Katara GUG. Sorry guys for the long speech, but I felt like it was important. I felt like all of that was important. Let's transcend it up. I do feel a little bit bad though, because like basically the end of the story is I'm happy. The thing, the real moral of the story is I'm happy at the moment. I'm happy because I'm able, like, I'm playing GUG and streaming it to you guys. Simple as that. If it wasn't for that, would I be happy right now? Probably not. There'd probably be something that made me not happy. But instead, I am literally perfectly happy. And that is what I'm grateful for. And without you guys, that experience would not exist. Therefore, I am just as grateful for each and every one of you who are tuning in as I am for the entire experience. It's literally like an all-in-one deal. You understand that? That's why people think they're viewers whenever they're streaming. It's because without the viewers, the stream wouldn't even be possible. And so this entire... you just look at all of it, and you're just grateful for all of it, and then you realize you're a part of that as well, and because you forget about that too. Whenever you create something, you look at what it is that you created for what it is, and then you remember, wait, I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that creation. Because it's easy to forget that whenever you're the creator yourself, you know? And so that's kind of what I'm experiencing right now. And all I can say is I really hope that each and every one of you get to experience something of that exact same feeling yourself one day. Seriously. I hope you get to experience that. And if you work towards it, you will. Another last point that I'll make real quick before moving on. If you want to experience what I'm talking about, and not necessarily just with streaming, you don't have to do streaming yourself, obviously, but with anything that you want to do on a basis to make money, or on a basis to just be able to live, or just have people that support you, all you have to do is find what you love to do and do it. And if it stresses, whatever that is, if it stresses you out, don't do it. If it stresses you out, that means you don't love it, so don't do it. Okay? You're gonna have to stress about certain things, but I mean like that real stress. That stress where like you feel like your hair is about to fall out. You literally feel your hair thinning out, and you're freaking out every day because of what you do. That means you don't love it. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. I'm talking about what you actually love. The thing where like you literally, like, you're not feeling the best that day, but you're still willing to do it because, hey, that's what I love to do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to find. You got to find the thing where like you can wake up sick. You could literally wake up sick and be like, nah, I got to go do what I do. That's what you're looking for. Like with, I believe it was Michael Jordan, wasn't it? Who literally was sick and showed up to play anyway. He literally had the flu, if I'm not mistaken. Michael Jordan had the flu and still showed up to play. Everybody knows Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, without a doubt, is the best NBA player to ever exist. Everybody knows Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan showed up to play even while he had the flu. That's how much he loved basketball. That's why he has that title of best NBA player to ever exist, alright? I'm telling you that you have to be Michael Jordan and find your basketball. You're Michael Jordan, you gotta find your basketball. What is that, man? What is that? I don't know it. I can't tell you. I can't find it. I'm not allowed to just pick for you. You're the only one who knows. You already know. I keep saying you gotta find it, but you already know what it is. I don't know what that is. You know. You're the only one who knows. You gotta create that for yourself. You gotta make it. You gotta find your basketball. Your Michael Jordan. Come on, man. That's the end of the story. You gotta show up even while you're sick. You gotta find something you love so much that you show up even while you're sick. Alright? So, look for that. End of the story. Look for that. I'm adding Katapod to the team. The Katara GUG. Alright, we're looking good. We actually managed to hit the hidden amniotic pool for once. We're still in the arcade Arcanum. Thank goodness we're in the hidden amniotic pool. We got our little Anagon GUG. We got our little Katapod GUG. Let's move onward. The team's looking nice. We got our Aang. We got our Katara. Let's get it. Another Tinkalump. Alright, we send in Anagon, and then we send in Katapod, boosting Anagon further. Looking good, looking good. Generate that GUG. Let's retreat our GUGs. Gain some health in the back line. Looking good. Gua, transform into a transcendent form with enhanced abilities. Let's put an Anagon in front of that and send in Katapod to boost those stats even more. Handling it. Looking good, looking good. Alright, we won the battle with 40 GUG. Let's go. We get to go to the amniotic pool again. I didn't want to come here yet. I wanted an extra GUG first. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just going to make Katara even stronger. We're just going to do Katara again. But this time she'll be stronger. There we go. 9 attacks, 17 health. Let's go onward. I wish we had an extra GUG right there. I would have went ahead and picked up a Sokka GUG. That would have been huge for us. Gyat Suit. Wrap itself in an enchanting peachy aura, gaining 2 random stats. And Luna Spec. Enter a dream state, reducing senses but amplifying intuition. Alright, we'll send an Anagon in front of Gyat Suit. And Katapod in front of Luna Spec. Let's see how that rolls. Things are looking good. Looking good. Alright. We will now retreat our GUGs. Let them gain some stats. Nice. Ooh, a Versalite. We'll send in Anagon in front of the Versalite. Send in Katapod to boost Anagon more. Anagon's getting pretty strong. Pick up all that GUG. Retreat our GUGs. Gaining stats. Enemy Luna Spec coming up. We'll send in Anagon as usual. I'm not gonna lie, Aang and Katara are actually very much so supporting each other, and it's very awesome. Let's move on. Maybe hit the shop, perhaps. That would be great. Here we go. 2 GUGs. Perfect. Now, we need the hidden amniotic pool again. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really wanted to see the amniotic pool, but I didn't want to see it that early. I saw that hidden amniotic pool way too early. I probably wanted to see it after, like, now I want to see the hidden amniotic pool. Now I would love to see a hidden amniotic pool, but I already saw one earlier, so I'm probably not going to see one again. Let's move onward. Momo Winged Lemur, please. We're going to the Flapper Jowls, a gelatinous expanse where giant flapping creatures float aimlessly. Giant flapping creatures. GUG it up. I will try to make a Momo GUG. Oh, yes, we get to transcend. Okay, we got to make the Sokka GUG. Let me make the Sokka GUG. Come on, keep handing us those transcendences. Keep handing us those amniotic pools. We made the Sokka cool. Let's add him to the team. Looking good, Sokka cool. Welcome aboard. Now we got the Aang, Katara, and Sokka. Quintaslime grows into 5 smaller slimes with 1 to 2 attack each. Let's just send in Anagon to handle the brute force. What the heck, Sakakul? You were supposed to buff yourself. Send in regular GUG and Katapod. Buff everybody. Oh man. Handle it, guys. Handle it. Sweet. Sweet. Looking good. Now we can all retreat. Gain some good stats in the back. Sweet. Got a Kaka bundle coming up. All GUGs in play start squabbling endlessly. And a Slimetron covering the battlefield in slippery slime.
Let's go for Anagon. Then Sakakul. And regular GUG. And Katapod to buff everybody. We'll hold the front line. Slippery Slime went everywhere. Picking up the Glug. We got a couple of Slimos coming up, a couple of cats. Transform into a sludge pool with vast tentacles seeking enemies. Let's send in Katapod and Anagon and let them handle the Slimos. Oh man, that's not what we wanted. Why did the Slimo get so strong? Why are the Slimos so strong? Okay, retreat Katapod. Retreat everybody. Except for Anagon. We'll let Anagon fight the Slimo, because Anagon's strong. Thank goodness we had Anagon ready for that Slimo. Things started going crazy. Glurk generates a sticky, goopy substance that immobilizes GUGs within range. I don't know how strong the immobilization is going to be. Hopefully not too strong. I'm going to be very sad if that basically one-shots one of my GUGs. I'm thinking we could probably tank the 5 damage. We'll let Anagon generate some health in the back line. Okay, good. Nothing bad happens. So now we can send in Anagon to fight. And we'll send in the rest of our GUGs to generate some of that nice glug. Need as much of that money as we can get. Thank you very much. 75 of it. We appreciate it. Let go. What's up, Tevin Wolf? Still doing it. We still out here doing the airbender thing. We got 75 glug. Zompkin GUG. If it is day, grow a pumpkin. If it is night, rot one nearby. What the heck does that do? What the heck? That sounds crazy. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about the break, guys. Sorry about the break. Had to do something real quick. So let's see. Giganpuff. Giganpuff's the one in the back. We're not even going to be able to get him, but I'll read what he does. Meld into H.R. Geiger-inspired scene causing the battlefield to become surreal, distorting enemy GUGs. I think I've seen this guy before, without a doubt. I remember that H.R. Geiger-inspired scene. Whatever the heck that is. Does anybody know what that is? Let me know in the comments, because I honestly have no clue. Literally no clue what H.R. Geiger is. But, we could probably grab the Pumpkin GUG. It just seems interesting. Plus, hopefully we can turn him into an Avatar The Last Airbender inspired GUG. We'll grab him, the Zompkin. And now we need to buy some health, probably, for said Zompkin. Probably buy this health right here. And then we'll buy this bit of health. And now we cannot afford anything else. Dang it. If only we had one more glug, we could have got some more health. That's fine. We're pretty strong as it is, so chillin'. Watrello and Gurglesaf. What the heck? Watrello generates random waterfall-like particles affecting all other GUGs. And Gurglesaf, all GUGs on the battlefield convert their names into an unintelligible word. That's probably not going to hurt us at all, if I'm going to be honest. But the waterfall-like particles are definitely going to do something. I think we're going to do this like usual. Send in Anagon. Then we're going to send in Sakakul. Just kind of let him buff himself, I guess. And we'll send in Katapod to buff the team. Katapod's kind of going through some trouble, though. Oh no. He actually did it. He converted our names into unintelligible words. Now I can't read our names. Unless I scroll over them. I can still see their names. What should we do? Just retreat, I'm kind of liking the idea of retreating. Gaining some stats in the back line. And then, why does our Katara GUG not gain health? It really seems like our Katara GUG is just not good at gaining health. I'm trying to heal it, but it's not really healing. We got what the heck is that? A Shami Recall? On cooldown phase, the air echoes with the ethereal call of miracles? I hope that's not bad for us. Let's, I'm gonna send in Anagon. Just because I want it to buff itself. And thinking about letting Sakakul handle this Shami Recall. And then we'll let Katara buff both of our Aang and Sokka GUGs. That should work pretty good. Working nicely. We like it. We love it. And it's time to retreat again. I'm going to try the strategy. We need to heal our Sokka GUG. I would like to heal Sokka GUG, if possible. Can we do that? Nice! We healed Sokka GUG a little bit. Flubler creates a random amount of confusing slippery goo. For every patch of goo, reduce attack of all GUGs by 1. Then another Gurgle Saf. And Rilu Wero. Fly to any NP space and splash all GUGs with a wave. Ugh! Oh, I hope that wave doesn't kill us. If I was to tank all of this damage, I would take quite a bit of damage. It could be very risky to do that. I probably don't want to do that. I'm gonna send in Sokka. No, I accidentally sent in Katara. I just messed up a little bit. We're gonna act like it's okay. I'm gonna send in Aang. And I'm just gonna send in little basic GUG here. Because I think he can handle the Flubler. Alright, everybody's names get rearranged. I think it's okay. Good job holding that down, Katara. I was very worried, and you actually managed to hold it down. So let's go. Holy moly. Going to the Slime Kingdom. We're actually going to the Slime Kingdom. But first, we get to go to the amniotic pool. Thank goodness. Sadly, the hidden amniotic pool did happen way too early, so we didn't get to get the full team like I wanted. We were so close, but looks like this is about as close as we're gonna get. Let's go ahead and transcend. I don't know. Let's just. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's transcend Zompkin. Let's go ahead and transcend Zompkin. Because we want either basic GUGs or avatar-themed GUGs. Nothing else. Alright, here we go. We finally get to see it. The Toph GUG. Here we go. Creating Toph. I know a few people were waiting to see this. The world's first ever Toph GUG. Generated right here on Caleb Smith TV. On the Avatar The Last Airbender GUG stream. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Making it Gloptoph, it looks like. Let's see about it. Gloptoph, 10 attack, 21 health. When it enters the battle, emulate Earth's core. Powers for extra defense, boosting health by 2. Ah, cool, Gloptoph. Definitely knows about being Earthbender, I would say. In combat, if attacked by 2 consecutive GUGs, emit a seismic shockwave, dealing 3 damage to each attacker. I'm gonna be honest, the combat skill is probably not gonna proc. The chances of us getting attacked by 2 consecutive GUGs is pretty low, I would say. But the inter-battle ability is definitely gonna help us. So let's add Gloftov to the team. Funny little name there. And move onward. I believe this is going to be the last battle. I wish that we could have transcended one more GUG. I wish we would have had a chance to transcend one more GUG. Let's go ahead and send in Gloftov. Boost our health a little bit. We'll send in Anagon, because he's strong. And we'll send in Katara to buff both of those GUGs. Fight it out. I'm going to take a little bit of damage from the old GUG because I'm not really worried about him. Now I'm going to retreat all of my GUGs. I'm going to take damage from the old GUG. Like I said, not worried about him. Enemy Slime Scourge coming up to the front. Let's go ahead and manipulate the air. We'll send in Gloftov to gain some health. And as usual, send in Katara to buff both of those GUGs. Everybody just died. What just happened? We all just died. Everything on the map just died. GG, I guess. Oh my gosh. The garden lay abandoned, a rugged, monstrous testament to the undying tenacity of the GUGs. No way. No way we just get ran up on like that. They just randomly came through and started destroying. No way we let them get away with that, right guys? What the heck? They just came through and destroyed us. I don't even know what GUG it. I didn't even have a chance to read what GUG that was. It happened so quickly, I didn't even get to read that GUG. It just came on the field and destroyed everything. Everything on the field got wiped. That's a game ender GUG for sure. What the heck? My goodness. Is it time to just go for the new game? Try to lead with like a Prince Zuko GUG or something? Let's go for a new game. I guess we're going to go for a Zuko lead. Going to the Zephyrial Zone. That's interesting. We'll go for a Zuko lead. This time, instead of Ing. I really wanted to get the 5-stack, but I guess it's just not going to happen. I had a specific order and everything that I wanted to try, but obviously, that's actually a lot harder to pull off than I thought it would be. 10 attack, 14 health. On the enemy turn, silence a GUG, preventing it from using its ability for 1 round. Huh. Where's your firebending technique? You look like a fire GUG. You look like a little firebender, but you don't have a firebending technique. All you do is silence GUGs. Going to the Zephyrial Zone, I don't know if that's actually going to help me. Let's find out right now. Going against Squish. Send in a Zuko pod. And I guess we'll also send in basic GUG. Generate a little bit of cash. 3 little cash right there. Then we'll generate 13 cash. Boom, boom, boom. Generate another 13. Looking good. And enemy Tinderfung spawns fungi-themed town square on the battlefield. Link nearby GUGs with fungal roots. I'd say we want to switch both of those GUGs. Okay. And then we want to put this GUG on the back line and let Zuko finish off that town square. Alright, we've got 29 GUG Nectar. I don't know if this is going to cut it, guys. Thank goodness they put another GUG in the shop. There we go. GUG it up. Then we'll buy some health. Looking good. Buy some health for Zuko. Zuko needs some health. And finally, we will buy some attack. Managed to clear that whole shop. That's good. Moving onward. Luna Spec. Luna Spec, we've seen this GUG on the last battle. We're gonna fight with Zuko Pod. And try to gain some health in the back line. Fight Luna Spec, it works out good, but we gotta retreat Zuko now. Yeah, we'll retreat Zuko for this basic GUG. Boom, basic GUG versus basic GUG, looking good. Another Tinderfung, let's prepare for that. I say we fight Tinderfung with basic GUG. And then we use our other GUGs to kind of watch our back. Okay, he spawned 2 town squares that time. That's actually surprising. Wasn't expecting that. And then we'll finish off the battle with all of our GUGs in the front line. They're all taking big damage. Not really good for us. Managed to make it out with 22 GUG. Also not very good for us. Yeah, we got nuked pretty hard the last match. Let's go for the amniotic pool. Alright, so Danny was really wanting to see the Momo GUG. So we'll call it the Momo. Wasn't Momo a lemur monkey? Isn't that what Momo was? I'll look it up real quick to make sure. Or was he just known as a flying lemur? It might have been a flying lemur, not a lemur monkey. A pet lemur? Are you sure it's not flying lemur? Winged lemur, flying lemur. Oh! I guess you could call it winged lemur or flying lemur. He's a winged lemur. Alright, there we go. Momo winged lemur. Transcend. Let's do it. What if it looks like Momo? Like, what if its face looks like Momo? Lemurrillo? Hey, come on, man. We wanted this thing to be called Momo. This is our Momo GUG. Adding it to the team. We made Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, Zuko, and now Momo. 10 attack, 7 health. When it enters the battle, gain flight and dodge any attack. I hope that is good. I hope that's really good. If it does what it says it does, that's going to be really good. Still in the Zephyral zone. Glory Blob and Picropa. Glory Blob and Picropa. I think we can handle them. I don't know. We're very low health in our backline, actually. Very low health. Let's go ahead and test and see if Lemurrillo actually dodges every attack with his flying ability. No, he didn't. He did not dodge that attack. That's not good. That is not good. Guys, we don't have any health. This is not going to be good. The enemies are kind of strong. This basic GUG can handle Picropa. I'm just fighting for my life here. I'm trying to make sure that none of my GUGs die. Watrello dealing 5 damage. Zuko Pod can handle Watrello. Okay. All my GUGs are taking giant damage. Tornalis, create a tornado that randomly flings nearby mushrooms onto the battlefield. Oh, man. We're gonna send in Lemurrillo. eat that 4 damage. Luckily, we don't have to deal with any mushrooms. Dang it. I'm playing kind of badly. Limarillo dies because I play badly. Dang it. I misplayed. I could have actually managed to win that battle without losing anybody. Dang it. I misplayed. Okay. Pixie Learn. Charming Tune plays. All opposing GUGs enter a befuddled state. Infatuated. Sure. We need all the help we can get. Welcome to the team. And then we need to buy some attack. Buy some health for Pixie Learn. And we'll buy some attack. Getting a strong guy. Let's go onward. I probably should have bought some health for Zuko Pod instead. What the heck is this? Norp Outcrop? I don't know what this is. I'm just going to pronounce that Norp, because that's what it looks like. Norp Outcrop. Cliffside populated by shrieking winged nuggets. What the heck? Winged nuggets? That sounds interesting. General Iroh GUG. Ooh. Alright. We'll transcend this GUG. Go for a General Iroh GUG. Here we go. General Iroh coming right up. Hopefully, he's got a fierce Dragon of the West ability. Goggia. What in the world? Goggia. 5 attacks, 7 health. At the end of the round, restore health to all friendly GUGs based on current stats. A healer GUG. Whoa! Guys, look at the GUG! Look at the General Iroh GUG. He's a little teapot. That's actually perfect. Restores health to all friendly GUGs based on current stats. So it's like a support GUG as well. He's a little teapot. Perfect General Iroh GUG. Welcome to the team, General Iroh. Holy moly. We need that. We need to be able to restore health as well. Thank goodness we have an ability like that. Okay, Fetty Toot coming right up. We're going to use... Let's use Pixie Learn to confuse the Fetty Toot. A charming tune plays, leaving all opposing creatures befuddled and infatuated. Nice job. Alright, Fetty Toot goes down. We're going... I don't know how Goggia works. Goggia, we need you to restore some health, buddy. We need you to do some stuff. Restore some health in our back line. Goggia. Nice. Looking good. We got a Urkel Reek. What the heck is that? Urkuli Reek. Emit a chilling screech that reduces the attack of all enemy GUGs by 2. And there's 2 of them. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna move Goggia away from the fight. I'm going to put in Pixie Learn to infatuate the enemy. And I'm gonna tank 3 damage. 3 damage should be okay. Heal up a little bit on Zuko Pod. Now we're going to send in Zuko Pod. Wait, I take that back. Yeah, we're going to send in Zuko Pod to deal with Orky. And we're going to put Goggia in front of Urkel Reek. Once again, everybody's attack has been lowered. Definitely not good for us. But Goggia is trying to restore our health as best as he can. It's not that good, though. 2.2 health left on Zuko Pod. That's not very good. We'll put Pixie Learn in front of Orky and Goggia in front of Edithowl. Okay, looking a little better. Just trying to hold it down. Alright, we'll send in... No, we probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Come on, heal him up, Goggia. Heal him up. Nice. Okay. Battle 1. Okay, the teapot symbolism when Iroh helped everyone and healed everyone. Bro, GUG got deep. Exactly, man. I'm telling you. This game is awesome. Nice job winning that catch game, Dan. Nice job. 32. We only have 32. We can't really do much. I guess we ought to heal Zuko Pod. There we go. Did the best we could to heal him. Now we got to move onward. Man, our GUGs are so low. We're going through it. We're having a really hard time. Blobule and Glubane. Zuko Pod, Pixie Learn, and Goggia. Come on, Goggia. You got to heal everybody, buddy. Nice. Let's try to heal everybody again, Goggia. You gotta do good, man. You gotta get a big heal. Big heals. It's not really big. Aw, man. Just a little bit more and it would have been okay, Goggia. But now Pixie Learn is about to die. I can't believe this. Pixie Learn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Goggia just needed to heal you a little more. Alright, Zuko Pod enters the battle. Zuko Pod dies! No, how'd that happen? That wasn't... Oh, no, Zuko Pod did not die. He's on 0.6 health. Alright, we lose. There's no way to survive this. There's actually no way to survive this. Poor Pixie Learn, and then everybody else died as well. When the last eye closed, the sphere shattered, taking with it the dreams and the GUGs born of them. Well, it seems the spear has shattered, guys. Sadly. Dang, that got hard. Holy crap. Alright, let's take a trip to the amniotic pool real quick. I want to make something real quick. I wanted to make the Azula GUG. Making an Azula GUG, seeing what we missed out on. Because I am getting ready to bring the stream to a close here soon, but I want to make a couple of more GUGs. Because I didn't want to miss some of these awesome Avatar The Last Airbender themed GUGs. See what we got. Azula. When it enters the battle, ignite all enemy GUGs on the battlefield. 8 attack, 5 health. At the end of the round, if one of this GUG's attacks would destroy an enemy GUG, restore the designated amount of health to this GUG. What in the world? This GUG sounds insane. I want to try that. I want to use this GUG. I want to try this GUG. Alright, guys. That settles it. This was the first, but it will not be the last Avatar The Last Airbender themed GUG stream. We missed way too many. We missed out on way too many possible combinations of Avatar themed GUGs, Atla themed GUGs, The Legend of Aang. What's up, Anna? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up? What's up, bro? Don't tell me that you're tuning in right here last minute and that you missed the whole stream, because that's going to make me sad. Popped in legit watching that right now? No way! You're watching Avatar The Last Airbender right now? That's crazy. I just made the Azula GUG, and I was going to make a different GUG. Because there's so many options. I wanted to see the Azula GUG. That was pretty cool. And we got to see General Iroh GUG. I want to see Uncle Iroh GUG. There's a lot of GUGs that we didn't make. So I'm going to have to do another stream where we come across those GUGs as well. Let's see what we got. Transcending. That coincidence is crazy, though. That Anna's watching Atla and then pops into the stream and I'm doing Atla GUGs. Yo, 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 what's up, Big Mac Tattoo? Thank you for tuning into the channel. How's your day going? Let me know in the comments. I'm transcending a Uncle Iroh GUG. I'm going to see what an Uncle Iroh GUG will give us. It's taken a while to generate. Tristan Tumbles, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. How's it going today, Tristan Tumbles? Oh yeah, I remember you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just woke up, probably going back to bed. Alright. Dang, it sounds like you're pretty tired. Generation failed for some reason. What? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this. Have we seen this before, guys? I don't think I've ever seen this screen. The generation failed screen? I've seen some screens like this, but not this specific screen. With the little retry button with a dagger through it. It's got like a sword through the retry button. That's pretty cool. We'll just try it again. Instantly transcend. Okay, maybe we have seen that screen before. Dang it. Uncle Iroh GUG turned out to be an error. 3 attack, 5 health. When it enters the battle, if at least 5 GUGs are in the same row, give this GUG plus 3 health. Don't know how I feel about that ability. And then at the start of the round, gain plus 2 attack every turn. That's a crazy ability. That's a crazy ability. We just have to get 5 GUGs in order to make this a really, really, really good GUG. Let's go ahead and get out of there. So that's what a Azula GUG and an Uncle Iroh GUG looks like. I wanted to kind of test out what would have happened if we did Uncle Iroh instead of General Iroh. Turns out General Iroh was a lot better than Uncle Iroh. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we didn't even get to test it. Going bad. I have strep throat. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hate to hear that. I hope you get better soon, Tristan. Looks like they updated it for when it errors. Yeah, it does look kind of like an update, doesn't it? It looks a bit like an update because before it just came up with like a little text box, but now it's like its very own screen. I think that's pretty cool. Must be part of the new update. No problem, Tristan. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Would anybody like to do a boss battle before we go? Does anybody have time? I don't want to start it if nobody's actually going to do it. I mean, I see that we have people, but I don't know if we're actually going to do the boss battle. So I don't really want to waste everybody's time if we're not going to do it. Yeah, I think we're just going to skip on the boss battle today, guys. That's fine. We'll do a boss battle tomorrow. Unless you want to do it. But I haven't seen anybody even say anything about it since I mentioned it. So, boss battle. Alright, we might as well do a boss battle, I guess. Everybody get ready, though. Everybody tune in. We're getting ready to do the boss battle. Make sure that you're tuning in to the channel. Make sure that you're chatting so that you can be part of the boss battle. The way you join the boss battle, whenever I started, is you are going to ! Join space the name of the class that you want to be. You have to do join ! class that you want to be. So like if you wanted to be a warrior, this is how you would do it. You would exclamation point join warrior, just like that. There's a bunch of classes like necromancer, priest, ranger, and other things. So just keep an eye out. You'll see it on the screen, but it is going to be kind of tiny. You gotta kind of squint a bit. You don't really have to squint, but it is small. It's going to be very small on the screen. Hold on. First of all, you got to do it exactly like I did it. It's got to be spelled exactly like I did it. Everybody get ready. I'm starting the boss. So get ready to join exactly as I do. Here we go. I'm going to join as a priest. I'm going to be a priest. Big Mac Tattoo is a warrior. Warrior is a really good class. Actually, I think I'm going to be ranger. Actually, I'm going to be necromancer. No, I take that back. I'm going to be priest. All right, you got to hurry, guys. You got to join priest. I'm a priest. We only have 2 right now. Hurry up and join. You can be a ranger, druid, bard, necromancer, priest, mage, or warrior. You do not have... That's it. It's just me and Big Mac Tattoo. Alright, here we go. We also get some NPCs to fight with us. Looks like Blaziken is first. Blaziken is a priest. That's actually pretty good for us. Here I come. I'm also a priest. I'm going to cast Smite because nobody needs a heal. Casting Smite. Sadly, you didn't make it, Tristan, because you put a space between the exclamation point and join. The exclamation point is supposed to be part of the join. I did Smite. You'll see what happens whenever it's your turn, Big Mac. You are the Barbok. Looks like Zapdos did a attack. That's good. Looks like he strafed. Really good. Alright, your attack is about to be coming up. Big Mac, let's get it. Let's see your options here. You've got Mortal Strike, Demoralize, and Protect. So you kind of, yeah, you do it like how I was doing Smite, but you got to do it with Mortal Strike or Demoralize or Protect. Those are your options. Try Protect. Try exclamation point Protect. That'd probably be really good. Well, actually, we already are protected. Yeah, just try Protect. That'd probably be good. Aw, there's not a space. There's no space in Mortal Strike. It's very specific. It's very specific with how you have to type things. Here goes the NPC. Nice. NPC summoned a skeleton. Nice job trying to protect. Boss battle? Yep, we're doing a boss battle. It's me and Big Mac. One of us died already. Holy crap. Here comes Blaziken. Blaziken going for a smite, it seems. Healing up the whole team. Big Mac, don't say that in my chat, please. I'm removing your comments. I'm going for a smite. $20 damage. And everybody gets that little bit of a heal. Smite's probably the best ability that a priest has. Here goes Zapdos with the power shot, I believe. Or a sniper shot, I guess. Here goes Big Mac. So now you can try the Mortal Strike, but don't do the space. Or you can go for Demoralize, or you can go for Protect. But you do have to hurry. Not too much longer. Mortal Strike. Here we go. That should work. What in the world? Did it actually work? I can't even tell. I honestly couldn't tell what happened. Here goes NPC bot 6, Helio. $35 damage, that was good. We'll take it. Got the boss almost to half health. NPC bot 5 going in with the Druid class, casting Rejuvenation. That's good. Druid's really good, honestly. I think Druid's pretty good, even though I died with it yesterday. I'm pretty sure I used it yesterday and died. I can't remember. I know I died yesterday. I know we all... it was just me fighting a bunch of NPCs... with a bunch of NPCs, and me and all the NPCs died. So, that was awesome. Nice Mortal Strike. I believe the Mortal Strike went through. It's honestly hard to tell. That was a good full heal from Spinda, and then everybody gets the small heals. 13 damage all around. Nice! Thank you, Blaziken, for the full heal. And everybody gets healed. That's awesome. And it seems to be my turn. Dan is late yet again. Yeah, I know. I just appreciate you guys tuning into the streams. I know that showing up every second of the stream waiting on the boss battle is kind of not really realistic. So at first I was getting kind of like, what the heck, why am I even doing boss battles? Nobody's showing up. But then I realized, you know, as long as 1 or 2 people show up for a boss battle, it's fine. Oh, here comes a big attack. No, it's on Big Mac. Don't one-shot him. Oh, leave him with some health. Oh my goodness. Big Mac almost got one shot. No, he did. He got killed. Why did you target Big Mac 2 times in a row, boss? Big Mac has fallen. Now we must avenge him. Dang it. I can't believe I just witnessed that boss go insane like that. I was gonna heal you. I promise I was gonna heal you. There goes NPC, dealing barely any damage. Zapdos, big damage from the back line. Why is Hunter such a good class? Or Ranger, I mean. Why is Ranger so good? Necromancer doesn't seem to be that bad. Got burned. Good job, Necromancer. Here comes Lombre. What are you going to cast, Lombre? Maybe Rejuvenation? Nope, he casted Tree Ant. Very interesting. We need some healing. Rejuvenation would have went insane right there. Here we go. Here's our priest. Casting Smite and then the full heal to the team. The team heal. Boom. It's not a full heal, but it's a team heal. Let's go. Boss is really low. Thank goodness. Boom, boom, boom. Pecking him down. Here comes Blaziken. Smart guy, casting Smite. He knows the faster we kill the boss, the less damage we have to deal with. Wait. What in the world? Why do I see Tevin's name in the back? I see Tevin's name in the back. Like, everybody's standing in front of him. He's not part of the fight. Oh, I just took a bunch of damage. No, and the burn damage. I'm not dead. I am not dead. I'm still kicking, guys. I'm still kicking. I'm on 1 health. I'm burning. Guess what? He's low health. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to smite. Come on. It's me or him. It's me or him. I'm 1 health. He's 1 health. Come on. Did I do it right? Come on. Do it. Go through. What's happening? Why is it not going through? Smite him. Smite him. What's happening? Hello. There we go. Smite. That should be it. That's it, right, guys? That's it. And we heal. Boom, baby. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. And look, Tevin Wolf's just over there in spirit. That was funny. And we win the battle. So, Big Mac, you did get 200 honey for participating in the battle, even though you died. So, no worries, no problems. I got 200 honey. You got 200 honey. Everybody got 200 honey. Thank you guys very much for being there, even the ones that weren't part of the boss battle but were just chatting along and watching along. I really appreciate you guys as well. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this live stream. I'm gonna go ahead and begin wrapping up the live stream. This live stream has been sponsored by GUG Team, Martian Lawyers Club. Thank you very much, Martian Lawyers Club, for sponsoring today's live stream. It has been an excellent day so far, guys. I honestly felt like this live stream has been one of the best that we've had in a while, and we've had some pretty good live streams lately. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the live stream as much as I did making it. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. You can catch me tomorrow. I will be streaming around the same time. Well, earlier than now, obviously, and probably won't be streaming as long as I did today, but we will be streaming again tomorrow, so stay tuned, guys. I really appreciate you for tuning into Caleb Smith TV, and I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. For now, this has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.